Hey Fub Stars, got a video for you today about how to add date fields on your calendar. So a lot of people have been asking how to add, if you have date fields and custom fields over here or deal fields, how can you get those on your calendar? So I'm going to show you a few different ways that we can do this. We have automation set up in here based off our buyer pending form. So we're going to show you how to do this if you're using our forms or if you're just using the deal fields. When the buyer pending form submitted, we're going to do some calculations is based off our how many days from the under contract date is the inspection contingency. So we have some calculations here, and then we're going to update the lead record with those dates. We're going to apply a tag, and then we're going to send that data into Zapier to create some tasks. And then over here in Zapier, we're going to create tasks based off the dates in the form submission, and then this will add those dates to the calendar. So I'm going to go in here and show you what that looks like. So now we're in FallBoss. We're going to go to our buyer pipeline and our buyer pending form. Now we're going to fill this out. So under contract date, forecasted close date, all right. So now we always get our note with everything that was entered on the form, and then the deal gets created. And now the dates have been added. So we have our inspection contingency date, our forecasted close date, and our loan contingency due date. And now our tasks are getting created. So if I go over to the calendar, we have our tasks added in. So that's how you can use our forms for automatically creating tasks with the due date added, and then those will flow over your calendar. So now I'm going to show you how you can do that with just adding dates to the deal field. All right, so now I'm going to show you how we can use date fields on the deal record to create tasks and add that to the calendar. And then when the date field is updated, it'll update the task and update the calendar. So in interface here, we have a unique automation trigger, which is any field on the deal record can be updated, which will then trigger automation. So in this workflow, we're going to use that trigger to then send the data through to Zapier. And then over in Zapier, we're catching the data. We're looking up a spreadsheet row to see if the task exists. If the task doesn't exist, we're creating the task, updating the spreadsheet, updating the task, and then updating the spreadsheet. So I'm going to go back here into FallBoss. I'm going to go over here to a deal. Create deal. All right. So we have our deal created. It's going to be pending. And now I'm going to go to custom fields and put the inspection contingency date as December 2nd. And now we get our task created December 2nd. And now I go over here and the task is created in the Google Calendar. Now I'm going to go back over here to our deal. and now we get updated to December 4th. So either using our interface forms for creating tasks to put dates on your calendars, or using deal field updates. This also work with field updates over here, but you can essentially use the date fields to populate the Google Calendar with your important dates. All right, everyone.